The Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs. One day, they decided to leave home and build houses of their own. The first little pig thought that straw would make a good house. The second little pig thought that sticks would make a fine house. The third little pig thought that bricks would make the best house. So the first little pig made his house out of straw, and he was very pleased with it. The second little pig made his house out of sticks, and he was very pleased with it. The third little pig made his house out of bricks, and he was very pleased with it. Then one day a big, bad wolf came along. He saw the first little pig in the house made of straw. Little pig, let me come in," snarled the wolf. "Not by the hairs on my chinny, chin chin," cried the first little pig. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and blow your house down," growled the big bad wolf. So he huffed and he puffed and blew the house down. The first little pig escaped. He ran to his brother in the house made of sticks. The big bad wolf followed the pig to the house made of sticks. Little pig, let me come in," snarled the wolf. "Not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin," cried the second little pig. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and blow your house down," growled the wolf. So he huffed and he puffed and blew the house down. The 2 little pigs escaped and ran to join their brother in the house made of bricks. The big, bad wolf followed the pigs to the house made of bricks. Little pigs, let me come in," snarled the wolf. "Not by the hairs on our chinny chin chins," cried the pigs. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and blow your house down," growled the big bad wolf. He huffed and he puffed, but the house was too strong. The big bad wolf could not blow it down. This made the wolf very angry, so he climbed onto the roof of the house and jumped down the chimney. But the big bad wolf was in for a surprise. The third little pig was smarter than the rest and had been cooking a stew all day long. And splash! The wolf fell right in. The wolf was in shock and jumped right out of the pot. He ran off and was never seen again. The 3 little pigs lived happily ever after in the house made of bricks.